It's 667. That one was originally over 716. So with that price, and then you also have with the preferred lender an additional 20 to play with. Closing class, buying down a rate, you can kind of get it in the lead.
Yeah, that's the theater room. This room is spacious. So this wouldn't come with the balcony, this elevation, because the balcony would be there in the other house. Yeah, they are. Bathroom. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Theater room. Your loft or game room. Yeah, the balcony was shared in the front between these two rooms.
That's part of his land.
Here, you can't come in. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Yeah, my favorite part is the stairs.
The winding stairs.
Yes.
I think you'll really like our living room plans too. Like the stairs and
Enough room for a garden and pool. A little space for the kids to play.
We need to start doing more towards planned communities. We at least want enough big enough for them.
okay. I have a lot of people out there putting in pools. That shouldn't be a problem.
Especially since the price of the block as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I like it because they have this like the stadium lighting on the front too. Yeah, this house was originally it was like 716, 15 was the range.
And now it's what?
667. Took it down quite a bit. And then on top of that 667, if you go with the preferred lender, do you want to go on this one first?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You've got 20,000 to play with. So you could bring that to right under 650 at 647.
That just depends on how you want to handle that.
What is your preferred lender's interest rate?
Well, it's hard. Well, so we have special rate programs, but it's kind of hard for me to say because everybody's application is different. Your app is about as unique as your fingerprint. Lately, I've seen like 6s, high 5s. I've also seen closer to, a month ago, I saw a little bit closer to 6. It's hard to say. That incentive you get from using one of our lenders is quite great. So for VA loans, let's say you like that house that was priced at 620. Well, I don't know if y'all, even though you don't have a house like renting right now, are y'all planning on I just will bring all these for a second. What was I saying? Yeah, it just depends on how you want to play your discount. For VA loans, if you want to do however, the maximum price point for a VA loan is going to be 544. So out of the 628, they cap it for all government background. So if it's VA,
Oh, that's the street. I was gonna say you get to see the water.
So in this house alone, they spent over like $10,000 on electrical options. You're gonna see surround sound speakers inside on this floor. You're gonna see it upstairs. In the theater room, there's about 10 speakers throughout the roof. We also moved up the plug here from the Cat 6, so if you wanted to hang an exterior TV. We also put speakers on the outside of the house. Oh look, bird's nest.
Bird's nest.
Little dove nest.
Hey, buddy.
Clear room for a pool and still have here tonight.
Look at him just resting.
Just came from. Notice this one isn't gonna have that balcony. That was gonna
This-
be, yes. So
okay.
this is elevation A. Elevation A is typically, no matter which plan, just gonna be brick. There's not gonna be stone on the exterior.
Oh, okay.
And I can show you the different elevations for each plan. Basically, it's just an architectural term of what the face of the house looks like.
The different roofs, whether it's flat or.
Yeah, there will have some that are gamble roofs, some that are gonna have more peaks. Oh, I have this one unlocked already. But it is the exact same square footage inside.
It is spacious.
So that's the same size as my office. This is gonna be 5. This plan has 2 bedrooms down. So it's going to have this nice little guest room or mother-in-law suite right here. Then you put the primary bedroom towards the back. I feel like it feels smaller without furniture.
I think the fireplace definitely helps in the other one.
Entirely all the way up. So those are some things that you will get to decide on design.
I'll do that myself.
I would recommend doing that. I was just about to say. There are some things that I would recommend doing yourself. If it has anything to do with styling. And that's a pretty straight thing too. Unless you would think it's super easy tiling. No, they're not. We do put them on all of our inventory houses because we want them to be ready. But when you go to design for Castle Rock or Gold Series, I believe there's other options for blinds. So that's going to be one of the things you pick out of design. Now, going through these houses, there's it's in comparison to the model. The model still had a little bit of a difference between where the cabinet finished and the ceiling started. Now, just based on feedback and things like that, we decided to go all the way up with the cabinets.
Okay.
That's going to be standard on all of our homes moving forward. Also, and it's not the case in this plan, but any of our doorways or doors on the first floor are going to be 8 feet. These are already set up as 8 feet. Normally, it would have, in the past, not now, but in the past, it would have been an upgrade to move from the regular door size up to 8 foot. Now we're going to include that. And then last but not least, we're going to have a standalone tub. Where these are really nice and modern.
Yeah.
I don't believe this one has it. This one's going to be the building.
Yeah, this is built in. This is built in, right?
Buckets and her closets in here. Also, the screwed window above the bath. I see how that one kind of looks like rain. That's
Yeah.
an upgrade.
I
On
like
our
that.
inventory homes, we don't do as much color and kind of personalization as you can see on the
Yeah.
model. Just because we want it to be move-in ready for any style.
And this would be the garage?
Yes, ma'am. And then all of my houses in here are going to have a 3-car garage. This floor plan only looks like 2 because it's a tandem.
And the sensors come with it?
The sprinklers are going to come with it. The security's going to come with it. You can see right here our tankless water heaters. This is what they're going to look like going forward. Now this one, actually, if you want to, you could make it closet in between the master and that's gonna be an inexpensive option, but I can quote anything out for you.
That's easy. That's a knock out the wall.
Or you could
Put it at a wall.
extend the master.
Yeah, we can extend the master and actually have a closet
Yeah.
instead of those afterthoughts.
I do have an agent that actually just bought a neighborhood.
Yeah, because your closets look a little like an afterthought. Like, oh damn, we forgot the
I know on
closets.
this plan they are a bit smaller.
Yeah, because the house is so big and spacious, and then